mics to you.
Mykel, Missouri has a quarterback in Brady Cook that gets the ball out really quickly. From a pass rushing standpoint, what are y'all going to need to do to disrupt Brady Cook in that Missouri offense?
Basically, because he gets it out so quick, we're just going to have to affect him in different ways. Whether that be hits, hurries, or batted balls, we just got to get him off the spot.
Y'all got Tyron back on Saturday. What impact did you feel like he had, and what did you notice from him as he continued to try to get back up to full speed?
Man, that was huge getting Tyron back. He came in with a great impact. He helped us a lot. He caused a turnover, and which we got. I think it was our first time this year where we recovered a forced fumble. So it was a great impact, and we really needed it. We hope that we can get the same from him going forward.
Okay, what do you feel like having Jalen Walker, especially as a pass rusher, does for you guys and what he is capable of doing?
It's opened things up for the other guys, like myself. Like having Jalen on outside of me, it don't let the guard and tackle like double team me. Now they have to focus on both of us, and it creates one-on-ones and allows us to win. So having Jalen helps a lot.
So Mykel, can you talk about what the bye week meant to the defensive line? Kirby Smart after the Florida game said he allowed the defensive staff to implement a new wrinkle that helped y'all pressure the quarterback. Can you expand on that?
Can you elaborate on that? I'm not sure what you mean.
Coach Smart after the Florida game said that the defensive staff implemented something new to help pressure the quarterback, and y'all turned up against Florida clearly. So I was wondering if you could expand upon that at all.
Oh yeah. Basically by giving us like I would say green cards and allow us to use like different tools to like against the O-line to win cleaner and win faster. So yeah, that's what we did.
Thank you.
Yeah, you and Malachi, same class together coming in. What sort of makes him the person that he is in terms of what he's able to do, not just on the football field, but being a leader, being a vocal guy off of it as well?
Basically just how he works and his mindset, and how he is as a player and as a person. That's what keeps Malachi. Like he's the most grounded, humble human I know, and he just comes in with his head down, ready to work every day.
What have you seen on Marvin Jones Jr.? He's kind of had a good day on Saturday, and he's developing. Just what about his development as of late has made him important to y'all's defense?
Yeah, Marvin's a guy that's been balling lately and going to continue to ball just because how hard he works and how much, like how he has developed. Like, as you said, like Marvin's a great player, and I'm glad to play with him. Glad he's on our team.
Coach Smart talked about wanting to improve on the red zone defense. So what are those conversations like for you and the other defenders, the things that you guys want to do better to try to keep teams from scoring touchdowns?
Man, those conversations are long and tireless. Like that's something we work at hard. Like we take pride in our red zone defense here, and this year it hasn't been played to the standard. We have given up too many touchdowns in the red zone, and we constantly work to fix that.
Can you talk about, obviously you haven't lost since you've been a member of this team.
Yeah, blessed.
But you get everybody's best shot all the time, and everybody, it seems like every week is kind of predicting this is the week, they're going to go down. Just what's that feel like on the inside? Is it constant pressure? Is it a constant challenge?
I wouldn't say it's pressure. I'd say we kind of like that. We kind of used to it, and we kind of expect it now. Because everybody that's going to give us their best shot, we're going to be everybody's Super Bowl with Georgia. Like you kind of said, we're 25-0 in the last 2 years. So we kind of expect it, and we like it, and we look forward to it.
Just following up on that red zone defense question, from your perspective, what are the things you guys need to do better to clean that up and to do better in the red zone?
I say everybody just focusing on their job and making sure their job is taken care of. Yeah, and everybody just, the gap discipline and keeping their head on in the right spot.
You're from Columbus, playing under Corey Thompson, just in Hardaway. Just what did you learn, from him, and how does he help you, develop for UGA?
Yeah, I learned a lot from Coach Thompson and the whole staff. I believe I got those coaches my senior year. So I'd say the first 3 years, Coach Mike Woolridge and Coach John Burton. Those two guys gave me, I say, a huge step ahead of the other kids that came in my class with how they developed me and how we worked extra and the things that we did to prepare to get to this level here. I feel like those coaches, they really gave me an advantage.
Any other questions? All right, thank you.
Thanks,
Mykel.
Thanks, y'all.